Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Warfare, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is the 25th of October. Oh! All right. Chrono, CT, what are the two, not one, but two great battles that took place on October 25th?
Let me check my memory here.
Look at these people Googling. Ah, I can't believe you're Googling. Shame!
Yeah, I don't know. I shall Google.
The Battle of Myeongyang Strait, when Admiral Yi Sun-sin defeated a Japanese invasion fleet.
You know, once again, I think you're calling me out because that's not a major battle. It isn't. It isn't.
How about the Battle of Agincourt?
There we go. There we go.
And the Battle of Balaclava,
Which featured
the
Charge of the Light Brigade.
Yeah.
Yes. It is in which, as I said on my Twitter feed today, hey, Ian Jackson, you're first. You're an honorary first. I'm saying it. A pleasure to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. The as I said in my Twitter feed, at which I think he was the 7th Earl Cardigan. The 7th Earl Cardigan, after whom, by the way, the sweater is named. Just so you know, it's named after him because he was one heck of a Beau Brummel in his day. His men with, I won't go too far into the politics of it, but in a way, trying to prevent it from being homoerotic, but he liked his men in bright red, tight riding pants.
Who doesn't?
Well, who doesn't really? You know, and so, but he set a new standard for bug nuts bravery, I tell you. He was a reprobate human being, nobody I would have ever cared to have met, but when he got told, yeah, go down that valley and charge those guns, which ones? Those right there, he went and did it. I mean, that's a special kind of loony, I don't mind saying so. But yes, two battles, Agincourt and Balaclava, featuring the Charge of the Light Brigade today on the 20th. It is, by the way, we're a little late, 1910. Oh, we're getting close to daylight savings time, or to standard time, aren't we? What do you mean your internet is down? Oh, it's like living in a cave. Oh, he's watching on his phone. Oh, that's horrible.
I've done that before. Usually when I'm on the stationary bike.
Yeah. No, I understand there are circumstances in which it'll happen, but not having... when this daylight savings and... Yeah. 2 a.m. on November 5th. Coming up soon. So there it is. But none of this is what we're doing tonight. What we're doing tonight... Last Thursday, because of a scheduling conflict, our friend Achilles couldn't make it. And so Chrono was good enough to step up and say, I don't know, let's play some sharp practice. So we started playing some sharp practice, and we had a blast. We absolutely had a blast. It was a lot of fun. And he and CT got together for the Skirmish at Kingstree. The Skirmish at Kingstree. This is from the Too Fat Lardy's Swamp Fox expansion for sharp practice. It's 27th August, 1780. We'll just remind of a couple rules that are a big deal, I guess we would say. Number one, and we had a lot of fun with this, the British troops are suffering badly from malaria. They cannot move at the double. When they roll 2d6 for movement, which is usual, if they roll a double, they move at half the speed shown, and step out is increased by 1. If there should be a melee, they are weedy coves. In addition, the North Carolina Volunteers, they are dispirited. So that's not good either. And it will further be remembered that we have we've set them out. Good. We have the deployment point. We know all about that. Where do they hide that? Oh, it's up here, the victory location. The rebellious colonists, I still like that, win the game if they can prevent the Crown forces crossing the table, with a bonus if they capture a Crown leader. The Crown forces win the game by exiting at least half at least half their force off the table. Any other result is a draw. And if a Crown unit contacts the rebel deployment point, it is immediately captured. So these guys have to get off the board. But if they touch this, or if they touch... Where's the other one? Where'd you hide the other one? There it is. Or if they touch that, they count as captured. Any troops that touch it are captured. We can see that there's been an exchange of volleys. It's been vigorous. I like it. It's pretty cool. So when we go back into the bag, that's where we're going to be. Questions, comments, opinions, or hallucinations before we begin, gentlemen?
I'm doing okay for now.
Okay. Here we go. Into the bag. Blue flag. Red flag. Red flag. Okay, that I hadn't prepared for, but I think the last thing that happened was our guy, the chronologist, shot somebody.
Yep.
Oh boy. Let me find my
That's
dice roller here.
an immediate random event, 2d6.
10.
10. Low on ammunition.
Oh no.
The firing unit may only fire at close range until they can resupply from an ammo wagon. Ignore this if this was that for unit's first round of fire. It was not the first round of fire. Any turn end, that is close range. You're fine.
Yep.
So bear that in mind. Those guys are low ammo.
I'm bearing it.
And so we have flags, though. There are now flags, including 2 red ones. A blue flag. What the heck? 3 and 2.
Did you shuffle?
I did!
I watched you.
Vigorously!
This must be some super secret, like, table to roll on, right? If you get all the...
No, I don't think so. I think we just keep going now, because nothing has happened since. Here we go. Oh, red 4. There you go. Boring.
That would be my skirmies on the flank of his...
Oh, I forgot. That camouflage works so well, I totally forgot about them.
And I believe they're loaded and ready to bring the heat.
Well, they are not. They don't have any smoke, so they must be. They are being ordered by Major John Harrison, who is status 1. So that's a total of 7 dice for 4, 5, 6. This will be double shock, I'm afraid.
I'm aware.
You said 7?
7, yes. 5. So it's 1, 1, 1, and then you got to spread out 2, and it's up to you, CT.
Let's see. Let's put the extra. No, actually, sorry. Nope. The extra's on the closest one.
Okay, you got 1 extra. You're gonna need to put 2
yeah.
extra because it's 5.
Let's do 2, 2, 1.
Yeah, you can go 2, 2, 1 if you want.
2, 2, 1.
All right,
Yep.
let's start left to right.
Mm-hmm. That is a shock. Oh, it's doubled, sorry. That is 4 shock. And that is 1 shock.
Let's see, and be repulsing here a bit. 7, they're going back 2 inches.
Okay. Are they... They're militia. They're going back further.
Are they? I thought it was 1 inch per excess.
No, it varies on the nature of the troops. Militia goes back 3.
Ooh, they're going back quite a bit. So...
Well, they are. He's with them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They all got 9. They'll go back 3 inches.
Let me start this.
They're within range. If now 11 for how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're
the commander.
Are you're connect? Okay, you are connecting him. Okay, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 9 inches back. We actually may keep some of this formation together. I don't know how much of it, though. And these boys those guys are 10, so they just go back 6. So here is our question. Is that within? It is not.
That's less than 4.
Is it less than 4? Less than 4? Okay.
That's 3.5.
They're good.
These guys are way out of formation, though.
Yes, that's going to break the formation, so you have to take the worst of your things. Those guys are in formation. So that's a bad thing happening, breaking of a formation in 1d6.
Let me find my dice roller again. 3
It's 1 point.
is so marked.
All right, and nobody died. Interesting. Just lots and lots and lots and lots of shock.
Which is a problem, but...
Yeah. Not as well. I don't know. I suppose it's 6 and 2, 3 sometimes. All right. So, and those boys fired and reloaded, so we can keep going. A blue flag. Good lord, that is 4 blue flags.
Yes.
Saying
I think we'll use those to get my free big activation.
You're gonna claim a bonus. He's gonna claim a bonus.
Who is going to rally? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Who's going to? He'll rally 3 shock. He'll basically spend his whole activation rallying shock.
All right, so he can take it from either one of these 2.
He'll take 2 and 1.
Doesn't seem imprudent to me. Blue 2.
That is my supernumerary, who will rally a shock.
He will take off a whole shock. Huzzah! That's what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Blue 4.
That is, I believe, the skirmishers. Or is that... No, yeah, it is skirmishers.
Yep.
Who are going to keep shooting at these guys over here.
All right, and I think we determined that that's going to be... He's a 1, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 5 or 6. Three. 1, 1, 1.
All right, left or right?
You got it.
Nope. Nope.
Oh. Oh, good. That's finally something, I guess.
Yep.
All right. Okay. They're still holding up. All right, we'll keep going. And I assume they're just going to reload?
Yep.
Tiffin. Wow. 3 red flags for you. None for the French. I did it again. None for the Americans. What say you, British? You got 3 flags.
All right. Use one for these boys.
I have
They're going to reload.
Okay. They get 2 actions.
But it's not the commander, right? It's just them.
Correct.
So I can't rally shock.
Correct.
All right, and then can I shift this way? In formation?
Were they firing controlled or uncontrolled?
They're firing controlled. They're firing controlled volleys.
Okay.
They presented and fired. That's why they did so much damage to.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were firing control volley. If you wanted them to move, they can oblique. If you get outside of 45 degrees, it is a turn and face and costs a full movement of 2.
Okay, because I don't think I could do that without clipping that marsh and breaking my formation. Right?
That seems likely to me.
Okay, well, well then for their second one, they're just gonna shoot.
Okay, at that point, they would go uncontrolled.
All right, because they need to, yeah.
You can have them present.
Oh, I can? Okay, well then, yes, they will present.
I think we have a marker for that somewhere.
We do.
They're presenting in their most formal wear.
Mm-hmm. They are presenting. That's it.
All right. Then my other flag I will
Mhm.
use for these guys.
Mm-hmm.
I would just like to have them turn the other direction
Mm-hmm.
because they have their backs to the action.
Yeah, that's a
That is
move.
something they can do.
That is a move for each of them.
Okay. I just spin them in place then.
I would just grab the whole formation and turn it around, or the group and turn it around.
Okay. Oh no.
They all flood over.
No, no.
The terrain gets them every time. It's playing with toy soldiers. I love it. All right. So it's 2 flags. Flags.
I think that's it, yeah.
Yeah, flags go back in the bag. Here we go. Shuffling. Much shuffling. A red 3.
Hey, that's a thing I can do.
Mm.
That's this boy.
Okay.
But if we remember, I believe he's wounded.
Correct, and he has
So
the status
he is-
of 1.
Yeah. So his one thing, right,
Mm-hmm.
will be to rally shock off of that.
1 point. As we said earlier, well, at least it's something. Well, the keep, yeah, there we go. Here we go. Red 2.
Supernumerary. Oh, he can rally shock.
Yes,
though.
he
He's going
can.
to take 1 off that.
Now suddenly he's needed. Blue 3.
Ah, that guy. Fantastic. He is going to rally 1 shock
Mm-hmm.
off of these guys,
Mm-hmm.
and then have the whole formation about face.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Whoops.
It's actually a formation again. I sense that a lot of flats of swords were used.
Probably.
Red 1.
Well, hey, isn't that...
That's long range now.
Yep.
Yep.
But we are presented.
It is. That would make it a 5 or a 6, not just a 6.
Yeah, let's unleash on him.
All right.
Well,
Well,
he has a couple, right? He could rally a shock first and then have them fire. Or does
yes.
he need
Mhm.
both?
Yeah. No. He could. The present. What'll happen is they will fire and then they will reload. So you're actually in a good spot that way. You won't have to get
Okay.
the reload because they're already presented. He can take off 1 shock.
Yep.
All right. With that in mind, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 plus him is 22. However, it is minus 3, 19. So that will be 19, and because they are presented, for 5 or 6.
Oh, jeez.
6?
6?
Yeah.
6.
Maybe 2, 2, 2, I think.
I would agree.
So left to right again. Oh dear, someone's killed.
That's a dead and a shock.
Shock and nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And a shock. Fortunately, I think they have to withdraw again.
Well, we start here first, though, because that's right. You can't roll below a 1. Never mind. So based on that, that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1. Yeah, it's a 3-incher back.
And he took his dead guy.
Yep. We'll take that dude.
These guys go back 3.
And those guys go back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. So that's 12 inches. Wow. That could be a problem. Let's move that commander to the side. Yeah, that's going to cause... I believe that's going to break that formation.
You can admit it's about 5 inches there. So.
I don't know if it causes shock. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that.
It'd be under the shock section, I'm sure, which is on 50. He said, I'm sure. I really shouldn't have said that at all. Excess shock. We'll retire. Yep. Troops making an this is 51. Troops making an involuntary withdrawal or withdrawing may be obliged to pass through other troops. They do this at no loss of movement, but any group they pass through will suffer shock equal to the excess points on the group that passed through them.
It's going to be 4.
Any group in a formation which are passed through involuntarily will break a formation. Only line infantry can ignore this. But they're not line infantry. So how much shock did these guys take?
They took 3.
Okay. Did you give it to them or shall I?
I gave it to him already.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. All right. So that is, that's going to count as the breaking of a formation.
Let's see.
Bad thing happens.
Okay. 1.
I think, is that a... Wow. Apparently they didn't care. Or either that or they accepted that's just what was going to happen.
Okay.
But still, pretty good shot. And again, you get no smoke because you had presented, and so there it is. Blue flag. Red flag. Oh dear. What happened there, CT? 2d6?
7.
Smoke. A pall of smoke hangs over the immediate front of this fire. Firing through this will be a -1 to that to hit. Oh, wow. Firing through is -1 to hit until the smoke clears at chapter end. If it moves, the smoke stays where it was placed. So that's both ways. Fine through.
Huh. I got a smoke screen. Look at that.
Oh, boy. That smoke right there, that's permanent smoke. Or, well, not quite permanent, but... So now you can't see these guys quite so well, and they can't see you. Interesting.
Nope. Well, they can't shoot at me anyways.
Well, that's true. They're not in close range. Yeah. Here we go. Blue 1.
All right. He's going to use a flag to make himself a 4.
A 4. Very good.
He's going to rally, let's see. Rally 4 shock off these guys.
Yep. Take him down to 7. All right. Big rally. Big rally. Blue 4.
That would be these skirmishers who are going to change their target and shoot at these guys over here.
Yeah.
I think still hitting on 5s and 6s.
They've got that 180-degree frontal arc. That isn't a problem. They're going to get light cover because they're being all swampy and sneaky. But that is still 7. That is still shooting at... That's still range.
5 or 6, I think.
Yeah, I would say so. 7 for 5 or 6. 3.
3 hit.
And that is light cover.
Ooh, death.
Ooh, a death and a shock. Yeah, that was not a true skirmisher, so you can't get the kill on the commander.
Oh no, if they are any kind of skirmish troop.
Any kind? Even a
Looking at page, it says page 47, the fire is from skirmish troops and the number rolls equal to or less than the number of men killed in that group by the fire leader. It's hit.
Ooh, boy. Fires from skirmish troops. They are skirmish troops. CT, is it the leader? It is not. One less South Carolina Ranger, though, I fear. All right, good shot. And they'll reload. Tiffin. That red blue, so that's 2 for you, CT, 2 red flags.
All right. We're gonna have these boys move.
Have them move, okay.
They're gonna turn and go this way.
They head off that way. 2d6. Well, at least they didn't get that malaria, so just 6 inches.
+1 for the shock.
Oh, yes, they got a shock on them, don't they? 5. Ooh, they are sneaky buggers.
All right, and then. Yep, that I won't use the other flag.
All right. Many, many shuffles. Blue flag. Blue flag. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's
those
That's
boys in the
my
swamp.
guy.
That's those boys moving in the swamp. 6. Step out, lads. And it may add 1d6. They may make 1d6 of movement immediately.
Ooh, can that be? They can turn and to take that d6, right?
They always do. You can always, when you're a group, you just turn face and move that way.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, I only want to go to like turn this way.
All right, 1d6.
unfortunately.
I can't do it.
Well, you can turn, you just can't move. That's it. Yeah, that was not a step out, lads. Squish, squish. Sir, we're in a swamp.
Exactly.
Sir, we're in a swamp. There are 3 blue flags, I will observe.
I'm thinking about it.
There's now a red 2.
We are going to remove shock.
From?
We'll take it off. This one.
A red flag appears. A blue flag, there are now 4.
Ooh.
Hey, Dalinor. John, good to see you. And Andrew, good evening.
I will activate John James here with my 4 flags.
4 flags. John James is activated.
He's gonna take off 2 shock.
Okay.
Actually, he'll take off 3 shock.
3 shock.
Keep rallying shock, because you need that shock off to be able to do it.
All right. Blue 4.
That would be skirmishers over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna keep shooting these skirmishers over here.
Here. Oof. They still got him.
7, 5, or 6 again.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
He hits again.
3. A shock. Red 1.
That would be these in boys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I would much like to move these guys. So if they oblique and hit that marsh, it breaks the formation?
Yep.
Okay. Is there any other way to move besides turning and sliding?
Nope.
I mean, you'd have to. You could wheel forward slightly. Oops. You could wheel forward slightly, then turn face this direction and march this way, and then turn to face that way. But that's gonna take longer.
Yeah, that's a bit. All right, we're gonna oblique and break the formation.
All right. Got to do your rolling though. Do you want to take off any shock before you do that?
Yes, let's do it off these guys.
Okay. 2d6. There you go. Didn't roll doubles, so.
There. Yeah, I half expected to. All right.
I mean, let's see here.
+2.
Let me lock the smoke real quick.
Thank you.
Because it's not going nowhere. Having done that, you're going to get to move an inch, maybe, before you break it. So you might as well just grab the 2 and just shoot them the 8 and then figure out what you're doing with the other one.
It's going to be 6 because of the shock.
Well, not if he breaks it, because then it goes to the unit he's moving.
He also has 2 shock, though.
Yeah, I'm saying this guy will be 6, but... Oh, yeah, I guess they both do. Never mind. I think you left 2 guys this way. Yeah. Pretty sure. Because they're 8s, remember?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, and then these guys, they just get to go an inch.
No. The swamp doesn't slow them down. They just goes through it separately. And on their next activation, just get them close enough. Keep them close, because in the next activation, you can just click them in place. They're just out of formation for basically a turn.
That's what's tripping me up. Okay.
And don't forget Fuzzy.
You call him Fuzzy?
I did. That is my one of my affectionate names for my son. I am sort of in a proud dad mode. A bunch of years ago, I think I was doing these broadcasts. I appeared as Watson in a performance of The Secret History of Sherlock Holmes. And my son has now been cast as Watson in a Shakespeare shows, or in a Sherlock Holmes show.
Nice.
Wonderful.
So father and son have both played the same part with some distance in years. All right. So you did that, you did this. You're done. That's it. Blue 3.
That would be Captain over here, who is going to get these guys back into a formation.
As one does. Well, that's free, because they were plenty close.
Yeah. Then we'll rally a shock off these guys.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Tiffin, there is a single red flag out there.
Let's see. We will have these rangers shoot.
Mm-hmm. So that's 1. That's 7, 5, 6. 6 minus 1.
No, it's going to be 5.
That's like, I said 6. I said 6 minus 1. That's 5.
But there's only 5. There's 5 guys. There's only 5 guys there.
Oh, that's right. That's right, because he doesn't get to command them.
I killed one.
No. I was giving him Harrison, which of course he doesn't get in this case. So that is 4 for 4, 5, 6. 2. And it's both here.
Ooh,
that's a kill. Is it Captain Pincher?
It is not.
It is, however, a dude. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is that a 9? That's a 9.
Yep.
So yeah, they're gonna have to scooch back 9 more. Check for falling back. Did anybody care? This is not broken. This is a group obliged to withdraw. 4, 5, 6 is a point. Oh, that's a point.
It is so marked.
All right. That was it. Let's go back to it. Blue 2.
Blue 2. That is Pincher, who will rally a shock.
He is so mad he rallies a shock. Doesn't like getting shot at.
No,
a red 2.
Who does?
Yeah, no one does, really. Good point.
We are going to rally. He's going to take off of this one.
Drops into a 1. Very Blue 1.
Oh, all right, great. We rallied 2 more shock off of these guys,
Okay, that's done.
and then he's going to. See. He's going to. We can't shoot them right now, so. He'll rally 1 more shock, actually. Let's take him down to 1. Okay, that's it.
All right.
Real quick question.
Mhm.
My 2, he couldn't have snapped them back into formation, could he?
No, he doesn't run
Okay.
them that way.
All right.
That was that thing we were talking about with dressing ranks. You got to go to the senior guy for that. But just to be clear, should we pull that thing? It's a free one anyway.
Right.
Blue flag. Blue flag. Blue 3.
That's actually quite handy. I'm going to use those flags to make him a status 4 leader. Make Crane a status 4 leader.
Ooh. Very good.
And he is going to rally 2 shock off of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 shock off of these guys.
Mm. That's an awful lot of work getting shock off, but I suppose it would have been. Red 4.
I believe that's my skirmies here.
It is. They keep getting the work.
Yeah. We're gonna take shots.
There.
Yeah, we'll go across there.
Across there. Well, that's going to be... Now, that is ordered. So that's 5, 6, minus 1, 5 for 5, 6. 1.
1.
3. Good
Shock.
shock.
He is trying very hard to get rid of that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, I know.
really rude.
Kind of rude. Blue flag. Red flag. Man, oh man.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Who be turning my stuff? A 10. A 10.
They're
Low
out
on
of
ammo.
ammunition.
Same problem. That's a problem for those boys. That's a bit of a blow. No doubt about it. A red flag. Meaning there are 2 red, 2 blue. 3 red flags. And a red 3.
3.
That's this poor dude back here.
He wounded.
He's gonna take a shot.
These guys aren't in a formation, are they?
Yes.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah, they've been sitting still.
Okay.
Yep.
Clink. Red 1.
All right. So free snap into formation.
Yep.
All right. Can we get a shot at these guys? Are they in their little?
They're in
Right.
the.
No,
they're
no,
in
they
the-
can't. They can't see them.
Okay.
You can't hit what you can't see.
Gotcha. Well,
Same logic. These guys are only going to be able to hit this group and this group. They won't be able to see this one.
okay.
Which, frankly, he might prefer.
Yeah, but these guys only fire straight ahead. They can't.
Exactly.
they're like a bowling alley. Basically.
They are a bowling alley.
All right. Alright, I think we are going to shoot down the bull. Well, yeah, we're going to shoot. We will present,
All right.
and then we will control the volley.
Are you? I mean, have you checked? Are you in range?
He is not
Okay.
very close. It's right.
Yeah. He's just gonna get those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if these guys. Well, it's a whole formation, so yeah.
Well, yeah, but
these
I'm embarrassed. I'm suddenly drawing a blank. Musket long is it's out to 24. So what does he pick up? La 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 la. Oh yeah, he gets them. So he's gonna get these guys and these guys. Yeah. Which means he gets these guys because it spreads out.
We will also. Oh, first we're going to take a shock off the end
Okay.
as 2.
Yeah.
And we're going to spend 2 flags for a crashing volley.
Oh. Cruel. Present and fire, which means you will have smoke in front of you. Let's see here. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Plus 2 is 23. Minus 1 is 22. Long range, so it's 22 for 6s. Oh,
That's
controlled
one.
volley. Yeah. So 22 for 5 and 6.
And then the crashing is double shock.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's something I wanted to see.
That was a lot of 5s and 6s. You want to count those, CT?
10.
3, 3, 3, and 1. It's up to you, CT, who you want to get the 4th.
This guy back here.
All right.
Yeah, left to right. 3, 4, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, that's shock.
6 shock, yep. Mm-hmm.
Two dead.
Wow. Okay.
And then 1 dead and nothing.
Okay. This is obviously very different in terms of the dead. We'll check. We got to check 2 here for this dead.
Mm-hmm. He is not.
He is not dead, and that guy can't get killed. So. Okay, so that's 2 dead off of this one, and 1 dead off of this one. These guys are actually in pretty decent shape.
These guys go back 3 because they are now.
They're fine. Just let's deal with those. That's a smoke marker.
Yep.
But that did break a formation, I'm afraid.
They're still in fort.
Hey. I saw it only went back 3 inches. That's how math works. But they did have to go back. So 4, 5, 6. It's a point.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'm trying to.
Sure.
It's not here.
You're being clean. I like that.
No point.
Apparently they're used to it now. All right. So those guys are unloaded. They did their crashing volley. You got no flags no more.
I got 1 flag.
That was 2.
Yep.
Just collecting up flags. All right. Tiffin, there it was. Speaking of flags, that's 2 blue and a red. So blue plays.
All right. I will activate the skirmishers here.
Mm-hmm.
And who do we shoot up? Let's shoot these guys up.
All right. So how many again?
I got.
1, 2.
It's gonna be 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for 4, 5, 6, right?
Yep.
Right. Yep.
3 hits.
So it's a 2 and a 1 between these two. Where do you want to put the 2, Chrono?
I'll put them on these guys.
All right.
Right.
2 shock. And on the left, a shock. Very good. CT, 1 for you, if you have one.
No, everybody was activated.
All right, and Chrono, you got another one?
I'll activate this group,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to take a shot. Well, they can't actually. Fine.
Yeah, they got to be close. They got to be close range.
No, that's all I got then.
All right. Got a lot of guys low on ammo now. Blue flag? Blue 4, or red 4. Red 4.
All right, that's these boys who are low on ammo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody's within. Oh,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's 12 inches, sure.
All right, we'll take the shot then.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 5 for 5, 6. Ow.
4.
Two shock. Which is a bunch.
5, 6. So we're going to like 12.
And 4 to 6, they cared about that.
They did not apparently.
Moving on. Blue 1.
Let's see. He'll rally shock.
Mm-hmm.
Well, rally 2 shock actually.
Okay.
Take all of it. So that's the last of it. And he's gonna tell this group to basically.
That is not a precise direction.
No, he's gonna tell this group to move here and then turn and face that direction. So we'll move 1 dice of movement this way, and then.
You can't do that. You have to go that way and stay faced that way. Turning about is movement.
They are not formation. They're just group.
Yeah, I know. That's why. That's how groups move. They turn to face away and they move that way, and that's it. It's actually explicit. Let me find it.
The troops may move in any direction.
Turning to face that direction at the start for no actions.
Okay, so I can move with 1 action, use their last action, and use their second action to turn around, though, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'll do 1 dice of movement this way, and then turn to face.
Correct.
Mighty 1 inch. Okay. Let me get the shock marker because you rallied that.
Pay no attention to that unit that is hiding near the trees.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all he's got. That was 2 and 1. So yeah, he's done.
2 and 1. Here we go. Red flag. Tiffin. There is a red flag and a blue flag out there. Who has the higher force morale? Sorry.
I believe the British do at this point.
British
Yes, I do.
All right, so it's you.
So we can have these guys reload and present.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if they can present without a leader. Can they?
Is that right? I thought you could.
Can you? I don't know.
Let's find out. Unless a bridge is present. No, that's not what I wanted. Represented. That's not what I wanted. Come on now.
Oh no, I think they can. I think they just only get the bonus, the fire. They only get the dice bonus of the leader with them.
Controlled volley fire is slightly slower, but the formation benefits from a controlled delivery and is fully under the command of their officers and NCOs. Only formations may control volley. The process is load, present, and volley. Only better quality troops can fire. Yeah, it doesn't require
Okay.
it.
All right.
A further question:
Mhm.
if they moved, they lose that present, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
In that case, these skirmishers are really starting to tick me off, so I'm gonna wheel.
It's gonna be expensive, but yeah, it's gonna be two
Two
pro.
dice. Yeah, it's 2 dice. Take the highest, but less. Oh, you roll a 6 though, but -3, but still 3 inches.
No, it's minus. Oh yeah, that is the worst. Ooh, jeez. Yeah. Yep, quite right.
So how many clicks can I get?
That's gonna be basically, well, here, 3 inches. That's it.
That's all I needed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was my flag.
My flag. The skirmisher is going to shoot. Perhaps
Yeah.
unsurprisingly.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see why not. Didn't those guys? Those guys weren't though. I thought you only had that. That's the only thing you did.
No, that was me.
Oh, that's you. That's
Yep.
I'm bad. Pew.
3 again.
3. Yeah.
Right on the money.
How do we feel about that? Yeah, it's 1-1-1.
Yep.
Left or right? Oh no.
Ooh, a dead.
Shock.
A shock.
Oh no.
2 deads. 2 deads. Is it a leader? Question mark.
Come on, I need somebody to turn. Oh no.
Oh, it is not a leader.
I need some. I need
Give
something
me-
to turn this around.
Daddy needs something. Come on, give me something.
I'll take the deads, I guess.
Yeah. Little something. All right. Back in the bag they go. Yoink. That red 4 shows up again.
Unfortunately, everybody's out of range because it's 12 inches, correct?
It is.
All right. He's gonna rally his 2 shock, or 1. I think.
Yeah, I think he's only got 1. Yeah.
Yep. And then, can he have them move? Can they move?
Absolutely.
They can. Okay.
Oh wait,
He only
no.
has
He's
1,
only got 1.
Yeah.
That's all
sorry.
he can do.
All right, he's done.
He's just not that good, you know.
No, that's what we
Red 3.
did not need. All right, we're just rallying a shock.
I feel so sorry for that dude, but what are you gonna do? There's a blue 3.
He is going to. Oh boy, he's gonna rally a shock of these guys in the back. Take him down to a 10.
Red flag. Red 2. Supernumerary.
Yes, he's gonna take shock off that end.
Mm-hmm. Blue 1.
He's going to do some moving.
Ooh.
He's going to come over here to these guys.
Mhm.
And let me double check the movement chart here.
3d6 if it's in the open.
Okay. 3d6 to move once.
Mm-hmm. He's on a horsey.
He is. And he gets 7 inches, which is pretty good, actually. And he's going to then use the other 2 actions to rally 2 shock off these guys.
Very good. Blue flag. Blue 2.
That would be the supernumerary, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
who is just going to rally shock way back here in the back.
Mm-hmm. Red 1.
I can guess what's coming.
What's coming, CT?
Well, we would like to present and fire at these
Oh,
skirmies.
Jesus.
Oh, first we're taking a shock off of here.
Mm-hmm.
Then present and fire at the skirmies.
Close range. So therefore, 6, right? Yeah. So 11, 15, 19. 19 minus 2. So 17 plus 2. So 21. No, 19, 17, 19. 19. 19 for 4, 5, 6. And I take it back. It's a 3, 4, 5, 6 because it's a present. How much you hit him for?
12.
Surprised it's that few. 12 dice. 4, 5 shock, 6 kills because that is light cover. Two kills, 2 shock. Is it Elijah Tupper? It is not. Poor devils. I never knew it hit him. Blue flag. That puts 2 out there. Tiffin. 2 blue flags, 1 red flag. Blue flags play. What they're gonna do? They're gonna. Did you mute yourself, Greta? You seem to be puppeting now.
Yeah. They're going to move this way, or try to anyway.
Give it a go, as they say. And remember, do they? Yeah, they're light troops, so they always get that extra die anyway.
No, they're regulars. They don't
Oh,
get the
that's
extra
right.
die.
They're not lights. That's right.
They're not super special lights, so they lose 2 pips and get 5 inches.
Mm-mm-mm. Let's check that. I'm not sure. You might not want to back that off.
Yeah, I'm gonna back that off. Just to make
Because
sure.
I'm not sure you're not in fisticuffs range.
Yeah, we don't want to be in fisticuffs range.
No, I didn't think you wanted to have 5 guys take on an entire company.
I'm out of their fire arc though, at least. That's something.
That's as may be, howsoever.
Alright, over to...
I want to check what fisticuffs range is real quick. Oh, okay. Unlike Chain of Command, it is only base to base.
Okay, I'll stick over here though.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. All right, CT, you get 1.
I've got nothing to do.
All right, Chrono.
I'll pass on it for now.
All right, that'll be it then. It's interesting. We've had some that made a good hard run at the bag and shuffling, pulling, blue 2, supernumerary,
Rally shock.
blue 4, skirmishers.
Yes. 3, 5, plus 1. He's going to tell these guys to move 1 die. Move with 1 die.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll move with 2 dice and try and get over here.
Okay.
We're gonna
7
get-
minus 2 is 5. Yeah. That's not bad.
Might really want him. 2 can play this game.
Mm-hmm. Red 2, supernumerary.
Yes, we'll take shock off of...
Ooh,
That
suddenly no shock. Okay. Red 4.
skirmies. Take the other shock off.
It is so. Blue 1.
He's going to rally 3 shock off of these Kingstree boys.
Ooh. Oh, that's that one in there. Got it. Yeah, he's still got 11 over there in the swamp, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. But needs must.
Well, it's interesting. With as much shock as he's got, those are still big enough that it's just checking that nobody's doubled, right?
Yeah, no one's doubled yet.
It's quite a thing. Red flag. Red 1.
Oh man, you dirty skirmies.
I'm just going to say for the record, having seen that and thought about it, pretty sure that's as textbook an American move as you're likely to see.
Oh yeah. All right. We'll take a shock off.
Mm-hmm.
Then order these guys to reload.
Well, he is ordering them to do something, and so they do 2 firing actions. And in this case, or they can do any actions they want. He takes the shock off, but then he orders them and he gives them 2 actions, so they could move a die and reload. Stuff like that.
They can see these guys, right?
Oh, sure. These guys, no. These guys, yes.
These guys?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to go like that. Yeah, no. That's a very poor shot. You'd get these guys on the right.
Okay. We will move 1 die then in this direction.
Oblique them?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Or perhaps you won't. Oh dear,
Wow.
oh dear, oh dear.
They're a little disorganized.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's them then.
Another red flag. A blue flag.
I love blue flags.
Oh no.
3 red flags.
Well, that's a random event for the.
Yeah, but they didn't move.
They tried
They
to move.
they did try to
I
move.
think we have to say, don't we?
Yep. 7.
7. That's not bad, is it? Tell the
they're
men
just
to sing. If they were in column, they could get some free movement, but they are not. There are now 2 blue flags and 3 red. There are now 3 of each. There's a red 3.
All right. That's this guy down here.
Mm-hmm.
Can they voluntarily break formation to move?
Just by moving, they will break formation. Yeah.
Yeah, you can order them to do things individually, and they will do their thing.
Okay.
And just because, it's one of your early games, you've seen what Chrono's done by throwing flags at people who are in a crippled state to make them better leaders than they actually are.
Yes.
I just want to give them better stuff.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying his guys are crippled. Yeah,
True.
his guys actually... You shot him, so,
Yeah. Yeah.
James Anderson, good evening. Robert, pleasure to see you.
I mean, yeah, we're probably gonna.
I should do that, shouldn't I, John? Get him a black powder revolver, just like you would have had.
So I will make him a status 4, right?
4, yeah, that would be a 4. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I could remove 3 shock and then order them to do 2 things. Correct?
Yeah.
2,
2,
1.
Mm-hmm.
And they're both gonna break formation and then turn and move this way.
Now, technically, if you're so inclined, you can actually change them into column formation that way too.
How much worse is that for getting fired on by the skirmies? Is there a
It's
bonus
better.
for shooting at people in column?
No, but it's better insofar as you spread it out as opposed to getting hit individually.
Okay. All right. And then we will turn into column then.
1 die, because you got to spend 1 on the facing. 2.
And then the formation breaks because you're in swamp.
Oh yeah, Never mind.
Oh, so that was pointless.
I told. Well, it's not pointless. Yeah, it is pointless. Roll a second die. Yeah, it's wasted. You're right. Roll a second die because then you just move that way.
Right, but then he'd have to order. When you have to order each group individually, then if he wants to do that.
Mm-mm. You tell the formation go, and they split off.
So we got a total of 6.
Yep.
So this guy would only go 5. This guy would go 3.
Exactly. My last order.
Oh, do I do this? I think I have to. I'm going to use my 3 to activate John James.
Okay.
He's going to rally 3 shock off of these guys back here, which I have marked appropriately.
Okay.
So that's my 3 flags. There's 4 things left in there, and it's like 25% chance of the tiff, and I don't get to do any rallying. So
I see. Yeah, that's most reasonable. That's something most people don't think of. I give you credit for that. You know, so you got to pay attention to what's coming out because there are some things you do want your leaders to be doing. All right, so those guys are heading out that way. Got it. Red flag. Blue 3.
Yep.
You would have had him, but that's...
Yep.
You can't do it again. And that's a Tiffin with 1 red flag on the field if that has any purpose.
I think... Yeah, everybody went...
Yeah, I think I see all your guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Red 3.
That's this boy.
Mm-hmm.
He will order them. Since they have no formation, he has to pick one of the other to order.
That's the downside, right?
He's gonna have them
Mm-hmm.
move this way.
Mm-hmm. Flank and counter flank. Blue flag. Blue 1.
Okay. Major John James here is
Mm-hmm.
going to he's going to rally shock off these guys. Well, no, he'll rally 2 shock off these guys here,
Mm-hmm.
and then order them to join this formation.
They're close enough that does cost them. Yeah, that costs them. So.
Okay, so we'll do a d6. Well, we'll do...
No, they're close enough to do it, but it's not for free.
Right, so let's pop up and
Mm-hmm.
get back in formation here. Oops, taking my smoke.
Oh, no.
No, jeez. Okay, that is Major John James.
Mm-hmm. Red flag. Blue flag. Flag. I believe I saw movement just then.
Oh no!
On the part of the Americans.
10.
A 10. My bully leg. The leader commanding the unit has sprained his ankle.
Oh no.
For the remainder of the game, he gets -1 per dice unless he has a physic with him, which of course we don't.
Captain Crane was just standing there and he sprained his ankle.
Ow! There are still, however, 3 blue flags and a red flag, and now a red 2, which I believe is a shock removal.
Yes.
Red 1.
That's these boys.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to oblique this way,
Mm-hmm.
or attempt to.
Remove a shock.
Yes,
before you
and
use it.
removing the shock. Yeah, middle one.
4 inches.
I'm not quite sure how this. Well, I suppose I could see it. Guys moving kind of in echelon down the way.
Yeah.
They'd probably be facing a bit more forward, but I digress. All right. Blue 2.
Is the supernumerary who will rally a shock.
Mm-hmm. Blue flag. That is 4 blue flags.
Oh, hooray. I'm going to, let's see.
We've gotten a lot of these.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna reactivate John James here.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are he's going to activate the Kingstree regiment, and they're gonna oblique. Well, he's gonna rally all 3 of the. He's gonna rally 2 of the shock off first, and then
1 and 1. Got it.
and then he's going to activate them
Mm-hmm.
and order them to oblique off this way.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. They're going to. Let's see. Think and turn, face, move. What's the range here? They're like that. So yeah, they're gonna oblique off this way. He's gonna order them to oblique off this way with 1 die of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Make it 2 die because otherwise you're not going anywhere.
That would be 0, yeah.
Yeah. So let me add 1 more die to that. Oh no.
That would be 1.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
And with that's it for John James.
Yeah. That is all she wrote. Tiffin, a red flag is out.
We will activate the skirmishers.
Mm-hmm.
You're still out of range.
Yep, they're gonna go this way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 3 inches.
That old malaria.
That malaria got him.
Yep.
Hacking and wheezing as they go. They are of a mind to think their commanders have lost their mind, dragging them through these swamps. Red flag. Red 2.
Shock removal, please.
How are you doing over there? Ooh, that's all of it. All the shock anyway. Can't bring the dead guys back. Red 4.
Oh,
Skirmish.
did I make it? Did I make it?
Yeah,
Yes.
you did. That's a 6 for 4, 5, 6.
You are hot tonight. Jesus.
All of them. 3
Wow.
and 3.
Left to right. Kill and a shock.
Yep.
And nothing.
Is it, however, Defiant
that-
Delphont
that-
Crane
He is not.
is not.
He lives.
Oh,
He
I
continues to
forgot.
live another day.
Tragically, I must, however, take this guy away because he's dead.
Sprained ankle and all I or is that
Yeah.
your leader?
No,
No,
that's his big guy.
Yeah.
Ah,
His
Yeah.
horse
On
is
his
gone
horse.
now, apparently.
Yeah, that was his mistake. He got off the horse briefly.
You got the horse, and the horse.
Tiffin with a red flag.
Oh, let's activate these guys,
Mm-hmm.
and we are going to wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Up
It's
here.
basically 3 inches a click at this width.
Okay.
D6, take highest.
Yep.
Just enough.
The 8 click. Yep.
A single click, sir. There it is.
All right.
All right. Back in the bag they go.
A good turn for me.
No, it was not. No, it was not. Hard to disagree. A red 3. Swamp Boys. The problem with that, he's almost, he is barely in yellow. Oh, is he even? Now that I
He
think
looks
about it.
status 1. What's his
Status 1. What's his yelling range? It's up here. No, he's out of yelling
Oh.
range. He can't yell at them.
What is yelling range?
4 inches for a status 1.
Okay. You're gonna order these guys. They're gonna move this way.
There you go. And they've got what? 3? Yeah, so 4.
Yeah.
Can he go the full 7?
He has to stick with the unit.
Yeah,
He's going
yeah.
with them.
Unless he wants to move separately, but he doesn't have that. He already did his one thing he's eligible to do. Now, where you position him can be advantageous, but I don't think you're close. Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole thing. That wound is cruel. Blue flag. Red flag. Sorry, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, here we go.
So what am I going to tell you? A 5. Spitting feathers. -1 until you can quench your thirst. Oh.
There is a creek right there. So.
Oh yeah, no. It's if you get to that creek, they can drink.
And that's that group.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is the group that moves.
Not only are they malarial.
Yeah, they're malaria.
Out of
Now,
water.
yeah, just don't drink the swamp water for God's sake.
Yes, but how do you think they got the malaria?
Yeah, no kidding. 2 of each.
That'd be more dysentery, I feel like.
Yeah. 3 blue.
That would be this chap, Delphont Crane, who's status 2. He will rally a shock.
Mm-hmm. From?
These guys on the right here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to oblique his guys off this way again. Start with 1 die movement and see how that goes.
Yes.
Not very well this time.
5.
-1 is 4.
No, you have 5. Because you rolled a 6.
I got shot. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Oh dear. Still don't have them in arm.
Yeah. Can I wheel at all? No, I need 2 dice for that, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Alright. So I guess instead we'll shoot at these guys down here instead. Actually, no, it's not. We'll wait.
All right. Well, you moved with 2 dice anyway, didn't you?
Oh, I moved with 1 die.
Oh,
So he
yeah.
could move.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, you could have. Yeah.
So I could move with 1 more dice, but I don't think it'll get me anywhere.
Red 4.
Well, I guess we'll just open up on this target.
Since they got super close, yeah, I was going to say that will be 6 for 4, 5, 6. Four, 2 and 2.
Right. 1 shock. And a kill.
Ooh, is it Delphont Crane?
No, not Delphont Crane. He's not Delphont
It's not
Crane.
Delphont Crane. They're doing the sniper thing. They're killing guys more than they're sniping.
They are killing guys. They keep missing the guy they're aiming at though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's 3 blue.
Okay.
Red 2.
He's got nothing to do.
Blue 4.
Ooh, that's what I want. I'm gonna give all 3 of these flags to blue 4 here.
Who is blue 4?
He is the Elijah Tupper.
Oh, the sneaky guy. Very good.
He's going to remove both these shock,
He has no shock no more.
and then he's going to order these guys. When will I be able to see these guys?
12th of never. From where you are.
Okay. In that case, he'll just shoot these guys up
Yeah, sure.
with the status 4 leader. Give me 4 extra dice.
It does. It does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 for 4, 5, 6.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh. 1.
This makes me sad.
It should. That should. Oh.
This makes me extra sad.
That's, wow. Mm.
At least they're loaded.
Yeah, that's the spirit. He's not sitting out here unloaded. My God. Blue flag. Red flag. That is 3 red flags. That is 4 red flags.
That's what I needed. Alrighty-o. So we are going to... activate these guys for a... something. He's just out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are going to have them wheel. Oh, but you need 2 dice for that, don't you? That's
Yep.
both their actions.
Yep.
Well, how about this? We'll oblique to the swamp edge with 1 die.
Okay, then you can
Oh,
only
yeah.
present.
Yeah, well, that's what we would do.
Okay.
Where do we shoot? Does this guy have a shot through here?
Yes.
Yeah, we're just gonna fire. Oh, that'll be uncontrolled though, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
And that would be a hard thing to get a hold of. Well, you guys are regulars, so it wouldn't be quite so bad. But
No, we're gonna wheel. Yeah, we're just gonna wheel.
ooh, good wheel. 2.
Well,
Okay.
There are now no red flags. None at all. Do not look at the red flags, for they are gone. And that's Tiffin. 1 blue.
blue. These guys are going to act. We're going to activate this unit of the Kingstree Regiment,
Uh-huh.
and they're going to move this way and then load. Move with 1 die that way and then load.
Ah, yes. Okay. Well enough. Red 1.
Ah, dang.
We are going to present and fire.
All right, so it'll leave you unloaded. So who are we going to pick up? It's those boys.
Yep.
All right. They get all the love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus our boy is 21. No shock. They're presenting
Long range. So
21, 21 for 5 or 6. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 4 and 3. Up to you, Chrono. Or CT, actually. I'm sorry. It's 4 and 3.
The one with shock gets the 4.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, jeez.
Wow. 2 shock, 2 kills.
Not what I wanted. Oh, jeez.
3 kills and a shock. Is it Delphont Crane?
Find out. He continues to live a charmed life.
That guy. I don't know.
Wow, because you have to go under 4, right?
Yeah.
To get it?
Yeah.
Wow. So just 4 straight kills.
Yeah, it's 4 kills. That's Delphont. I must not touch him. That's not fair. You want to tell me which one you want off the front, I guess.
Let's take one of those again, I guess.
All right. So just to be clear, we're talking 1, 2, 3 here, and
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Yeah.
Yep. A little rough.
Yeah. That was some sharp shooting. No pun intended. Okay. Continuing. Tiffin.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
See how this turn goes. Oh, the humanity.
the huge manatee. Red 3.
All right, that's these boys down here.
Mm-hmm.
He can have them turn in place on 1 die,
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah.
I still need a roll as long as I don't get a 3.
No, you can spin. You can turn in place, and that's your movement, or you can roll a die and see if you want to move from there. But that
No,
just
I just want to turn in place.
then that just counts
and then
as
we
a,
want to
that's,
shoot.
That's a die. That's one of their actions is to turn.
Yep, and then we're going to shoot.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2. He's a 1, right? Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus 1. 9. 9 for 4, 5, 6.
5, 6 are poor shots.
Oh, are they really? Wow,
Yes, they are.
it's been so long since
Or-
is that not a
Wait,
die? I think that's
no,
a
it's-
die down.
It is a die. It is a
Yeah,
die,
so it's
yeah.
8.
Yep.
It's 8
Eight.
for 4, 5, 6. 5. Four shock. Dearie my, dearie my. Here we go. Red flag. Red flag. Tiffin.
Oh,
I would like to use my flags.
Uh-huh.
One for the Rangers here.
That's
I'll
5.
shoot into there.
5 for 4, 5, 6. Two. 1 and 1. Shock.
and shock.
Okay. And
Then we'll load and present.
I'm going to
Guys.
withdraw and throw the towel in.
oh my goodness, yeah, you took a beating. There's no doubt. You took a beating and you fought it. I was slightly curious to see because I liked what you were doing. I really did, but
The last few turns of just nothing but red. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah. You can't beat the bag. Ultimately, you cannot beat the bag. I thought sure you'd. Yeah, I guess I didn't know, but I like this a lot because I have learned the great power of sneaking guys around the back.
That double shock is nasty when you hit him in the flank.
Yep. But having them North Carolina loyalist guys who aren't exactly the best troops around, but they were just enough to pin that. And then this, that still was a good fight. It was a good fight.
Yeah,
This is a good fight and a good system. I really do enjoy it. Okay. Let's see here. Good night, Matt. Jeez. Wow. All right. Has his internet back. Well, that's good to know.
Hooray!
Tomorrow, first of all, congratulations to CT. Fine victory in the Swamp Fox. We're going to find some more time for sharp practice because I like it a lot.
It's fun. It's a fun game. It plays quick, and you get some really fun narratives out of it.
Yeah, it does tell a fun story.
Yeah, it's like we were saying the whole time. It's like this boy right here, win, lose, or draw. He had a heck of a fight.
Captain Delphon Crane living a charmed life aside from
in the Kingstree regiment. Yeah, he's got half his regiment parked here in the swamp because that is them, right? Yeah.
No, those are John James boys.
Oh, he's not the Kingstree, but I thought these were his guys.
They're both the Kingstree. These guys are just newer recruits.
Oh, okay, got it. That's right. They got the two pieces of them, sure. Oh my goodness! So like you said,
got at so much, and you never got touched.
Especially that last one. I thought surely with the 50-50 chance he'd catch one.
Yeah. Bullet through the hat.
and the answer to your question, by the way, CT, it's under if it's not skirmishers.
Okay.
If it's skirmishers, then it's equal to or under. So it's a little bit more like chain of command. Speaking of chain of command. With any good luck, our friend Achilles will be back, and he will take another shot at part 2. We're actually going to go to a different table for 29 Let's Go Chain of Command. My God. I know. Everybody will be profoundly disoriented because they won't know what they're looking at.
Including me.
Yes. And I don't know what we're going to do next Wednesday. We've had a fun... Maybe we'll play some more sharp practice. Who knows? It's fun. And it fits nicely into the slot. But I don't know. I'm working on a couple other things. We shall see. Thanks to everybody who played. Thanks to both of you for playing. Thanks to everybody who watched. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Good night.